Hi, this is Jacqueline here with the Grow Program. When you finally break it on down, it's the pride. It's the pride of God. Thank you for growing with me. I am so thankful and grateful upon today to hear the song of the free birds sing. See, I never really paid attention to it. Never really paid attention to the beautiful song of the free bird as it sings. A wonderful thing. A wonderful thing to be here growing, to understand that we are here in the spiritual warfare and we are greater than our circumstances. And we are to rise above it. And we are to grow over it. And we are to overcome it by the Spirit of the Lord that is within you. Yes, you can. Yes, you will grow. You are greatness. You are greatness. And I had a little conversation this morning, and somebody told me that I am to forgive and forget. And I have forgiven. I have forgiven. I have totally forgiven. I have even forgiven me because, see, I hadn't forgiven me for a long time. I had to forgive me also. I had to forgive me so that I could love me, so that I could grow for me and grow for the world. What are you doing? I'm growing for the world. I was asked that. What are you doing? Well, anybody can post anything. What are you doing? That's true. Anybody can post anything. But what are you doing? I was asked. I was asked by someone who has actually been growing with me for some time. I was asked, what are you doing? Anyone can post anything. What are you doing? Well, I got the website and I work on the podcast. That's every day because we are spiritual beings. We are not religious. We're spiritual. It's a daily walk. But Christ redeemed you. What are you doing? Yes, Christ redeemed me. Every day I am redeemed. So every day I get up in redemption of God. What are you doing? I grow for God. I live for God. Every day when I go out, a smile on my face, that sets the pace. I'm going to drive the evil and hate away. I'm going to sow love. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to use my life as a living testimony. Yes, this happened, and yes, that happened, and God told me to out the spiritual warfare. I forgive and I forget. I forgive me, but I'm still here. And this is what I did. See, I'm telling you, over the past 2 years on a podcast, we've been on a journey. If you start from the beginning, I was married to Brian. Now I'm not no more. Come to the end. I ain't married to Brian no more. I was in the beginning. I was a happy little wife, married to a evil man in a haunted house. That's where the podcast began. I can't forget who I was, who I used to be. But I've forgiven me. I forgave him. But that's what I did, and that's what he did. So see, look, thank you, past, for who I used to be. I'm redeemed now. Well, Jesus redeemed you. You don't have to do Jesus. Jesus already forgave. Jesus already forgives you. Okay, but does that mean I keep on doing wrongdoing? See, because my ways are not his ways, nor my thoughts his thoughts. So I got to live righteously. It says so. It says turn from evildoers and wicked ways. It says that too. That's what I'm doing. Changing hearts and minds to grow. Turning this way. Doing it the right way. Because we are the pride of God. The right down here with the left. So love, let's grow. Rise from self. Think about others. Well, what you do over there? Well, I'm working with a firefighter. Been working with him for 2 years. We have a school over there. We lift the oppressed over there. Well, I see what you're doing there with young man there in Uganda. Yes, I lift the oppressed there also. We're feeding people, giving children clothes and hope, showing love, sowing love in the community, all down in the village he goes, with a big smile on his face, just always happy. Blessed Kenny, my ambassador in Uganda. Well, what about, India, shining light over in India, doing the work of God. God is love, yes. Jesus walked around, Jesus did, yes, Jesus did. So let us be the light, because the Spirit of God lives within us. Let us be the light, because Jesus did this, Jesus. And then Jesus did all that. Jesus didn't even have a telephone. They didn't have no railway system, no cars. He didn't have really the means. Neither do I. But see, God is blessing me with means continually. We on the rise. We on the come up, growing up. And I'm going to keep on sowing the seeds of love as far as I can. Matter of fact, we done made it over there. Your land is my land, Pakistan. Growing in Pakistan, beautiful Pakistan. Ambassador Victor Sharif doing some beautiful things. Humble spirit of a man wants to come to the United States and work over here in my land. I want to go over there and work in his land. This land is my land. This land is your land. This land was made for me and you. USA for you, Pakistan for me, and vice versa. Mix it up, match it up in God. One love, one heart. Yeah. So I'm explaining all this. Well, how much you think you sent to such and such and such? Well, I'll let you know. Matter of fact, I was coming up with those figures this week, and I was gonna put that up there. What I've so far sent, just overseas. It's just overseas, over in lands and places that I've only read about and dreamed about, but I can put some hope in. Would you help me put some hope in? Would you put in to grow? Do you mind? Would you put in to grow? There's a GoFundMe, whoever you want your money to go to. Pakistan, you want to go India, you want to go Uganda, Kenya. You just let me know. You can contact me on the website easily. Leave a voicemail, or you can there's a whole lot of ways to contact me. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Growbook. We growing. We growing in God. And we putting in to grow. When you lift others, you lift you also. Don't you know? You lift you too. Not just them. You lift too. You and me, running up that hill daily for God. Won't you put in to grow? If you see a need, sow a seed. Sow a seed somewhere. Sow a seed somewhere where you can actually see it. You can see your seed growing. Sow a seed where you can see your seed growing. I ain't gonna say it no more. But where you can see it growing. Put in to grow, honey. Put in love. Because love is what the world needs. You hear these birds? Love is what the world needs. They singing together so much they making a song. I can almost rap to it. What they out there singing to. Don't give me no ideas. To God be the glory for the whole growth story. Amen. Checking the heart. Checking the heart every 10, 15 minutes or so, because you know they're going to come at you. Just keep you in check. Just check you. Look, excuse me, I got to run to the bathroom. I need to check me. Go in there and just, check you. And make sure you all right. See, because in the end, all you can do is control you. Remove you from that situation. And go somewhere else. Go grow somewhere else. Don't grow around it. Don't even feed into it. Don't even want to know what she said. They was behind me. They was behind me, and I heard the other day, as I was walking to another building, the one girl said, I got something to tell you, but I can't tell you. I told him I wouldn't tell you. She's like, tell me, please tell me. See, you shouldn't even want to know. Grow. Well, never mind. Well, I got something to tell you anyway. Do you know that I'm getting ready to, I passed my exam. Do you know I'm headed off to such, I'm getting ready to do this. Do you know I had plans to do such, but it worked out that I'm going to have this. Let them know something. Don't even feed off into that. Don't feed off into that chaos, drama, and negativity, honey. Rise from that. You are greatness. Don't worry about what they're talking about. See, because that's what I just told him. He began to raise up. A little heavy. And want to say some words. Say some things. Begin to call some names. I told him that I'm a queen. I'm saying, wait a minute. Now your words bounce off me. Your curse words bounce off me. Any oppression that you try to bring at me bounces off me. See, because God told me to grow. I understand what it said in Timothy. I understand that. I'm going to tell you, I brought it to him before he brought it because I knew he was going there. So I'll tell you what about Timothy. Let me tell you about Timothy. Yeah, See, but look, let me tell you something. A woman not supposed to have no authority over a man. A woman supposed to be quiet and be led. I said, I understand that. He led me. Yeah, he led me. He changed me up and directed me who he wanted me to be. Had me changing up my outfit, my wig. Had my daughter come here and fix your mama wig. And had the red wig. Oh, yeah. Trying to make me look like somebody else. Yes, he did. I couldn't buy my own clothes. Yeah, because I'm being led. That's what the Bible said, be led. That's what it said, be led. And he kept leading, He kept drawing lines. And to one line that he drew, I just couldn't cross that one. And it was these women, I couldn't cross. I would be led, though. But he said, well, keep praying. Keep praying that I change and I stop chasing these women. Just keep praying. Keep praying for me. But look here. Let me tell you something. God gave me a mind and a mouth. And I know what Timothy said. And I know what Paul said. And I know that this little entry right here, it didn't make the biblical presses. It didn't make it. See, because I was born much, much later than Timothy and Paul. And God said, grow. In 1967, when I was born, God said grow. So Timothy and Paul, they know. See, we all on board the dream team. I told you, we all on board here. Jesus, John, Peter, Paul, Johnny, and them all. We all on board the dream team for God. We rolling on full steam. All the beloved ancestors are all on board. They are the engine that's propelling this train. The love, peace, and train. I'm telling you what it is, honey. Every day. Not just Saturday. Every day. Growing up in God. Get on board. You don't need no ticket. Check your heart at the door. Get on board and thank the Lord. That's all. Get on board. You don't need no ticket to ride. We are the pride of God. We are. When you finally break it on down, it's the pride. And that's what we are. The pride of God. You are grown. You are grown. You are greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. That is you all over the world. I'm sitting up here in my room day after day on my happy moon, in my lonely room, day after day. I give my love to you. Oh, I love that song. I do. I want to sing it so bad, but I ain't. But anyway, I am. And that's what I'm doing. I give my love to you on a podcast that's broadcast to the world. While I was on the radio, nationwide, now worldwide. It's been a journey to grow. And God done lifted me and brought me from beyond, from the depths of darkness, from the dark house to the lighthouse to the penthouse to my house. We on a journey. We heading there. See, because back then, I was with that there, and it wasn't no peace. But now here, come to the end. You go to the beginning of the podcast, but then come to the end, and ride on in there in the middle. Get in the middle there somewhere and listen up on some of that stuff. That's some good stuff while you're riding on board the breakthrough. That's the name of the train, is the breakthrough, and we own it. We own the breakthrough for God. We are the kingdom builders, and we building heavy. We building heavy, kings and queens. So keep on building, keep on rising, keep on growing. See, you forgive, but you can't forget. That's you. That's part of your past. Thank you, past. I appreciate you. See, because it's been a journey to grow. And now that I take the L and I grow with it. I do. And out in this, forgive. But I remember me. I forgive me too, but I remember me. And I'm on a journey. And God said, grow and tell them so. And put a face on it. And here my face is. Put a face on it. And I'm putting a face on it. So we growing. That's what we doing. We growing up in God. That's what we doing. Call me up and ask me that again. We growing up in God. You want to see? Go read about it. Go hear about it. Hear ye. I'm the town crier. We growing up in God. Hey, you over there. Hey, what you doing back there? Hey, come out from over there. See, what's done in the dark comes to light. And if you're doing it in the dark, you can do right. So begin to do right now. Changing hearts and minds to grow. It's time to rise up, time to live, time to sow. Time to get on one. That's G-O-D, you and me. Running up that hill daily. Going for God. We going in like a touchdown. He keep on running. He don't look back. He just keep running. He know they on him. He know the evil on him. Keep going. You almost there. Keep going. I see you. Keep going. Don't look back. Keep going. You got it. Hey! Touchdown. You got it for God. You done made it in, honey. Just keep growing. Don't give up. It ain't no quit and grow. You got to keep rising. You got to keep lifting. You got to keep sowing. Just like he do. You grab that ball and run through them fumbles and make it. They pulling at him and grabbing at him, and he's still going. He running hard, running deep, but he about to come out. But he running. He gonna make it. He made it. He made it again. Dang, godly. See there, look, breakthrough. The breakthrough. You on board the breakthrough, so keep on breaking through for God, honey, every day. Every day. Evil has no dominion over here and over there. Evil. And over there, evil. Evil has no dominion over here or over there either. Evil. Evil has no dominion nowhere. Let's drive evil out everywhere. Love, not hate, will make the world great. We gonna drive the hate up out of here, 'cause love, not hate, will make the world great. We gonna drive the hate up out of here, 'cause love, not hate, will make the world great. Hey, let me try my bass voice. We gonna drive the hate up out of here, 'cause love, not hate, will make the world great. Let me try my soprano voice. Wait a minute. We gonna drive the hate up out Cause love, not hate, will make the world great. I try my tenor voice. We gonna drive the hate up out of here. Cause love, not hate, will make the world great. And finally, this is my voice, alto. We gonna drive the hate up out of here. Cause love, not hate, will make the world great. But I do like soprano. Now, don't get me wrong. I like soprano. Grow. We gonna drive the hate up out of here. Cause love, not hate, will make the world great. All those voices. Soprano, alto, tenor, bass. Let's grow. All those voices. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, grow. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, grow. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. We gonna drive the hate up out of here. And whatever voice you use, just say that. Amen and amen. Let the church say amen. You are the church. Love is in your heart. The church is in the heart. Love is where you start. Kingdom builders, keep building for God. No matter what, keep on running through for the breakthrough. God bless you.